fellow artists. Are you ready to do another art project with me? I am. I'm so excited. We are going to learn how to draw another tree. So we are going to need a white piece of paper, a black marker or crayon or colored pencil to draw with, and then we are going to need something to color with. Okay, we're gonna make, think, happy trees today. All right, okay, let's get started and get creative. Okay, so we're gonna draw a bunch of different happy trees, different kinds of ways you can draw some pine and evergreen trees. We're gonna make some triangles inside of triangles. We're gonna start small, and then we're going to get bigger going on the outside of the triangle that we just drew. So here we have 3 triangles. We're gonna draw another big one on the outside. No worries if your lines are not perfectly straight or they come close together. Look, mine just did. And we're going to draw a trunk. I'm gonna put some detail in the trunk. Great, there's our first one. Second one we are going to do is working with the V shape. All right, so we're going to do an upside down V, and we're gonna start with 1 on top, and then the second row will be 3, moving on to 4, then going to 5 in a row, and we're going to do one more with 6. So there we go. We have the shape of an evergreen tree. We are going to add the trunk to the bottom by just drawing 4 lines in a row. Okay, so for our next tree, sticking with that triangular shape, we're going to draw 1 large triangle. And then simply we are just going to put lines one right after another underneath each other throughout the entire triangle. And then finally we are going to add the trunk. So this one is going to be a little bit more fancy with some squiggles and some swirls. But you guys can do it. We're going to start by putting a circle up at the top in the middle, and then we are going to draw little squiggles going out from the center line. See, now you can see it a little bit better, and gradually getting wider as we go down. There you go. You can also pause the video if I'm going too fast. So now we are going to work on using circles, but keeping them in a triangle shape. You'll see what I mean, kind of like we did with the V's. You're going to start with 1 circle at the top, 2 underneath, then 3, then 4, then finally 5. And then we are going to go ahead and draw the trunk. And I just did that by doing 2 circles side by side and smaller in a rectangular shape. Now the next one, we're going to draw a straight line right down the middle. And we're just going to kind of make branches going off. They get wider and longer as you get closer to the bottom, and then we are going to draw circles at the end of each line, the end of each branch. Great job! Now Now for the next one, we're actually just going to do doodles, and I am going to do swiggle lines back and forth and make a triangle, and then draw a trunk at the bottom. I will replay this video so you can watch first as well and go back if you need to, but you can always pause the video too and rewind. This one, we're sticking with a triangle shape in a sense, but we're making it a little bit more curvy. Almost looks like the top of a hat. We're going to draw a curvy trunk, and we're going to draw some curves and lines inside. And those are a bunch of different evergreen trees that you can draw. Now I'm going to play the video over again. Follow along, rewatch, redo, or you can be drawing for the first time. It's up to you. Or you might be all done. Feel free to add color if you want and decorate it any way you'd like. Well, friends, I hope you had fun. I hope you were creative, and I'll see you next time.